Hi there, Terry here from the IG Academy, and I'm so excited to give you 12 free viral content templates. I'm telling you, these templates have been very life-changing in terms of saving time, saving money, saving resources, and finally creating content that converts. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, having a strong content strategy, we already know, is going to help you finally get the results that you're looking for on Instagram, right? So, any type of growth strategy that you put in place, if the new followers come and check out your profile and they do not like your content, they're more than likely not going to follow, right? So, look at the results that we get when we use a strong content strategy, right? So, this is the results that you can possibly get when you use our content templates, all right? So over 1,000 followers grown for free in less than 10 days, okay? It gets better. So not only that, using our templates, just from your content alone, look at the results that you can potentially get. Over 688 new followers from one single post. And do you see these results? Like, do you see these insights? This is insane. And this is all from using our carefully curated templates in your strategy, right? So look at this one. 496 followers from one post. So if you combine the two, just from two posts alone, almost 1,000 followers in less than 2 days. This is what happens when you use our templates. Not only that, right? We have growth, we have engagement. So look at this, right? Engagement rate is over 14%. We know that that is not normal on Instagram. Most people barely scrape the surface at like 1%. So using our engagement templates, you're going to be able to get these results too. And most importantly, you're going to get sales, okay? Over $50,000 that we did for this client in a course launch using 0 paid ads. So that means for this viral digital product, it was pretty much, I would say, safe to say, 95% profit. So this is what you're also going to be able to potentially achieve using our sales templates in the viral kit. And last but not least, how to establish a sense of community. Just look at these comments, right? You don't even understand how much you've already helped me. This page gives me so much motivation. So we have created templates that can help you achieve these type of results, all right? So when you get your free download for the 12 free viral content templates, we're gonna walk you through growth, sales. You can also apply it for lead generation, engagement, and community. Each of these templates have been carefully curated. So what we have done is we have went all around the Instagram universe and said, what are the types of content that achieves a certain result? And can we make a template from that type of content? And that's exactly what you're gonna get in the viral content template. So when you get them, the first thing that you want to ask yourself is, what does your business need right now? So are you just getting started? Do you need followers? Or are you constantly just looking for new customers in general? Do you have followers but your engagement is low, or you just want to boost your engagement, right? So let's say also you want to increase your sales, but you can also use the sales templates for lead generation too. Or let's say you have like your followers, your engagement's great, you're creating sales, but you want to focus on that retention and you want to build community, right? So you want to build a relationship with your followers so that you can turn them into brand loyal advocates. So based on what you need, you can pick the certain templates for each category to put into your content strategy. So you can use all 4 of them at the same time, or you can just focus on one. But this is what these templates are designed to do. And when you have a well-rounded strategy, like let's just say everything is working, then this is exactly what your content's gonna look like. You're gonna have a mix of sales content, growth, engagement, community, etc. So you're gonna have all of that in one. So that's like the perfect place that you would like to be, right? But again, you can focus on whatever your business currently needs right now, okay? And so the perfect content formula is going to help you educate, entertain, empower, inspire, motivate, personal, which is about connecting, right? Promoting, selling, helping, engaging, and conversing with your followers. And this is what the content templates is gonna help you to do. All right, so let's actually walk through your 12 free examples so you know exactly what you're getting. So you're going to download your 12 free content templates and it's going to show up like this. And the way I got to this little position is by just simply hitting the grid view. Now, this is in Canva. Canva is free. So there's no excuse on why you cannot create viral content. So let's start with the sales content. So when it comes to sales, what we've found is that we have found different templates to jazz up your sales process, but also provide you a way to do non-direct sales. So sales strategies that provide more value than simply saying, oh, just go buy my product. So those are some of the templates that you're gonna get inside this kit. So using reviews, okay? Reviews and customer testimonials are very powerful when it comes to selling, because when you have that social proof, it helps someone else understand the results that they're potentially going to get as well. So we've provided that for you in the sales kit. So this is one example, kind of like a 5-star example. And again, you can edit these and change them, move them around, do with it as you see fit. This little image right here is meant for you to be able to like drag and drop images, right? So you can drag and drop a little Bitmoji or, your customer profile, whatever the case may be. And then you can change, all of the details. But the whole point is that it's already made for you, so you don't have to think of anything. Same thing with this example. This is just another example of having a testimonial, another way of presenting it than just simply maybe taking a screenshot, so that you can kind of stay with your branding on your page, okay? So again, sales testimonials are really great for helping your followers understand how the product is gonna help them. So this last example is just a really cool way to showcase off a launch. So let's just say you're a skincare brand. You can just drag and drop this image behind it, right? And then you could have the new name of your product and just kind of a teaser statement. So this is a really pretty cool way to sort of change the way you do your launch content. And you can change the colors of this, right? Make it more, neutral to oh, that was for the font. You can change the font too, but let's say you wanted to change the actual square. You can make it more neutral, right? You can change the colors of that too. So that is it for the sales content. Remember, when it comes to sales, you don't always want to just be direct and just post your product in a promo. You really want to create some sort of personalized experience that they can take away. All right, so now growth content. This content is designed to help you get followers, all right? So the first one is a giveaway. So this is really awesome because giveaways really help boost your followers, especially with a targeted audience. So same thing with this skincare example. You can simply just drag and drop, the photos into these little, into these landscape images are basically placeholders. So if you were just to select the photo in general, it would appear, just right in the middle. But with the landscape templates, right, you can delete them and you can just simply drag and drop your content into the design, okay? And so this is just a really cool little giveaway. You can, change the font, whatever you want the font to be. You can go ahead and you can change it. You can change the colors, but this is a great way to showcase your giveaway and something that you have going on. And this is going to help you grow your followers, because the more people that tag and see this giveaway, especially if they're being tagged by their friends, this is highly targeted followers and new growth. So quotes are very popular when it comes to growth. So quotes, people love to share them. They love to share them to their stories, to their DMs. They like to also repost it. So of course you can put the quote source or your username there too, insert your quote. And then if you want to have this background image, you can. And again, it just is simply dragging and dropping something in the background. And if you don't want it, and let's just say you want to just have the font by itself, and boom, you can delete the background. You can change these to make sure that you can still see them, right? But you don't want to have a background, so this is exactly how you would do that, okay? So quotes are very great for growth. And lastly, these are really fun. So this is kind of a new trend where people just put the different images to represent the different months. So you can have different cats, a sleepy cat, a grumpy cat, a happy cat. You could have Jennifer Aniston, right, in several different poses or whatever the case is. And then people will pick like, well, that, like, people will say like, comment which month you are, or like comment if you relate to the month. And this is really great because, again, highly shareable. This is really great for engagement. And this is, people love to share this and tag a friend. So this is definitely going to help you get some growth and bring those eyes back to your profile. So the next thing is engagement. So we want people to comment, tag, like, share, save it, right? So how do we get them to do that? So acronym challenges are really fun because, people will have to literally comment, and you don't have to make it this, in depth too. You can delete some of these, right? If you only want to have like 9, but whatever the case may be. So you can fill this in and then have them, answer how many do you know? And the cool part is that they're already going to see the call to action in the comment. But this is fun because people love to share their expertise. They love to share their knowledge, right? They love to share how much they know. And then some people might ask, like, well, I don't know what JOMO means, or, MCM means. And so then, that's just going to encourage conversation inside of the comments. So perfect for engagement. And again, you can add a background, right, to this, right? So maybe you had skincare acronyms or something, or, you don't have to have one as well. But these are all fully customizable, just super easy for you to do. Another cool thing is, filling out search terms. So whatever your product is, so you can be tips for dry skin, and then people can sort of fill out the rest of them and kind of have like the different questions, or just like with a Google search, right? Related searches. And this is very helpful too, because then you can say tips for dry skin, and maybe in your caption you provide 3 tips, and then you ask your followers to say, hey, have you tried any of these tips, or do you recommend any tips? And that way, again, it's going to help encourage conversation, and it's just another visual way to, display engagement content. And then lastly, we have reminders. So reminder posts are really fun. So you can do something as simple as like, reminder to, moisturize your skin before you go to bed, right? Tag a friend who needs this, or, comment below if you do this. So this is a really sort of great idea. And these reminder posts are really trendy, but again, it encourages and elicits engagement. All right, lastly, we have community content. So these templates are designed to connect with your followers and help to establish and build a relationship with them, right? So helping to build those brand loyal advocates, and especially get your referral and word of mouth marketing going. Okay, so community content is also designed to provide value. So you can see here that this is kind of like a how-to, but a sort of step-by-step kind of process type content. So it could be, if we're sticking to the skincare example, right? 4 steps to properly washing your face, or the 4-step morning routine. And then at that point, you're just going to, add the title, add the little detail. It's very simple, easy. You can, again, change the colors, change the font, and it's so easy to do, and you're going to provide so much value. And of course, you want to make sure that you're inserting your product or your brand into these tips as well. So again, maybe how to use your body scrub, or how to use, maybe if it's like 4 steps to a good morning skincare routine, then maybe you have like a face wash, a toner, and a cleanser, right? And you just add those into this little, step-by-step process. The next thing for community is the how it started and how it's going content. This is helpful because it relates to like just getting personal, sharing your story, right? So maybe it could be like how your product started and where it is now, maybe your office or your building, or maybe where your sales were to where they are now. But the whole point is that you're sharing your story and you're sharing your journey, and it's going to help your followers get to know you and establish and build that sense of community, okay? So this is a really popular template, so easy to do, and it's going to really help you make that connection. And lastly, one of the most easiest ways to build community is to feature your followers. So this is a great little template for creating user-generated content. So, or featuring the UGC. So basically you can have like, feature Friday or whatever the case may be. You can add a little quote here or a saying, and then you just drop your followers' image right into the center and then tag them. And then this is just another way to showcase their content and put a little bit of pizzazz on it. So that is it for your 12 free viral content templates. make sure you download them and then re-upload them into Canva and get started today using our carefully curated viral templates. All right, we've done all the work, so you don't have to. Again, I'm Terry. I'm one of your experts here at the IG Academy. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you on the inside.